It's a pretty decent ending, too. A and K. But yeah, the whole A2 plot line just comes up and just gets dropped. So it's kind of like, well, what the hell? I guess they also tell people that so they play other stuff too. What is happening? Yeah, just a bunch of dead machines. Well, this starts out very differently. There you go. Bucket right over there. Oh, give him oil.
It will be okay now, brother.
That's what they said, and then it really was never okay again. Oh. You know what? That makes perfect sense, actually. Dude, the lights in his eyes went out. I guess every little thing is an obstacle. Yeah, he's not moving again at all. Alright, this computer is completely messing up and it's kind of annoying, and I'm gonna have to deal with that later, which is nice.
Just a little more.
I don't understand why it's being like this either.
Brother.
Doesn't matter how much oil you give him, little guy. You can't make a machine your brother. Well, looks like it's time.
So is this his side of the story, basically? Yeah, we play as 9S.
210 to Unit 9S. Come in, 9S.
9S here. Go ahead.
The Yorha troops have commenced their descent. Disable the enemy base's defense systems immediately.
Roger that.
Alright, well,
Unit recommended.
unfortunately for that dude, we're not going to be able to help him at all. Do we keep anything? Yeah, you keep your active quest percentage. Halfwood Inventor's progress is still saved. Still level 29. And so all we did was just change who we're playing as. Cruel Oath. He can only use one weapon. You know why? Because he's a scouter. Yeah, I never found any combat bracers, which is unfortunate. Alright, sweet. You know, I actually kind of miss games that used to have these segments. Like specifically Star Fox, because they never make any of those anymore. It's kind of funny, there's a melee move and you just never use it. So I guess this is a completely different storyline, which is how we get to a different ending. As opposed to just like seeing things from 9S's perspective. We're just in a completely different timeline. Don't worry, I'm sure this one will be way more fucked up than the last one.
We'll need you to take down the enemy's defense systems to give our attack squadron a chance. You have 4 targets that need to be hacked. Be advised that hostiles have been detected around each target and must be defeated before continuing.
Okay. Let's triangle. Because his specialty is hacking, right? Oh, I see. Like that. Fighting's not my thing. Yeah, so you can hack at any point, I see. And hacking it will immediately kill it. That's what they mean by new gameplay systems. You don't have as many options as 2B, so you can just shoot stuff, you can just hack everything.
The target is now accessible.
Yeah.
One affirmation will suffice.
Fine.
Yeah, see? Oh, okay. Wasn't sure if there'd be something like hidden in it, you know? They changed the music to 8-bit too. Like, the detail in this game is really nice.
Hacking complete. Proceed to the next target.
We never had a flight segment like this either. So I wonder if 2B just assists you in this one, and you only play as 9S. Because you did a little bit of hacking in Path A. Alright, hack him. I guess getting hit reduces the amount of hack time you have. Just seems like it's faster to hack them in general. Probably was supposed to be like a throwback to old school style games.
Hacking complete. 2 targets remain.
Let's do this one. Probably doesn't matter what order you do them in. I'm not gonna hack every single enemy. That would just take way too long. But I imagine that for the most part, like beating this game, you have to hack a ton of enemies for this one. Because fighting's not my thing, man. Yeah, you just shoot. There's nothing else you can really do.
Hacking complete. 1 target remains.
Man,
This is a real pain.
May I remind you that personal chatter during operations is restricted?
Of course.
Fine.
What are feelings and emotions? They're terrible. Abandon all of them. I think you hit the sides for these, and they blow up a little faster. Oh no, never mind. Just blows up as it takes damage. So you don't get a heavy attack. Whee! Yes!
Hacking of enemy defense system complete. Our attack squadron.
Those things are gonna get crazy, by the way. They're never gonna be this easy. I'm not that naive. Do I need to kill this thing? I could have just lost a ton of health out of nowhere.
Yorha has entered the base. However, there is only one unit remaining.
Oof, must have been rough out there.
The enemy's defensive weapon is making things more difficult than we estimated.
Yeah, this is what 2B was doing. The opening, like every Yorha operation is just a disaster waiting to happen, except for these two. Goodbye. This massive underground factory. I wonder if he ever did get his brother working.
Whoa.
Probably not.
Get a load of that thing. Firing missiles. Better make sure he's actually dead next time. That was dangerous, man. You're 2B, right? My name's 9S. I'm here to provide support.
Copy that.
So, was that big old buzzsaw the Goliath you came here to take out?
No, just another defensive system.
Oh, well, I guess we have to find the target then, huh? I've got a flight unit, so I'll take a look around the perimeter.
All right, I'll work my way inside from the ground.
Yeah, I think we're going with him. His whole opening is probably a flight segment. This is before flight units became too expensive to operate.
What is it?
I was going to send you the map data I collected earlier.
Do it.
You know, ma'am, I'm glad you're here.
Why?
Scanners like me mostly work alone. Scouting out enemy lines and all that, I don't usually get a partner. It's kind of fun.
Emotions are prohibited.
Sorry, ma'am.
And another thing, stop calling me ma'am.
Huh?
It's unnecessary.
All right, then. 2B it is.
I think he showed emotion long before she did. Her emotions just kind of snapped into place right at the end. Nice. It was kind of sudden, not gonna lie. 9S has so much soul, man. Soul! Spirit! See, this game actually does something I kind of hate in most games, but it kind of makes sense for this one. It does level syncing,
This place sure is
which
big.
makes sense for
I guess
this.
humans used to use it as a
Oh,
weapons
you
factory,
motherfuckers.
but now it's just crawling with machines. The enemy seems to have repurposed the facility to increase their overall machine production.
So if we don't destroy it, they'll just keep coming.
I legitimately thought it was a cutscene. Look at those after images.
What?
It's just accessing random, nonsensical data from the old one. There's no actual meaning behind anything machines do.
I'm sure there isn't. I guess maybe their shift towards understanding that that's not true was more of a gradual subconscious one, as opposed to an acute realization. Because Pascal never did anything that wasn't in our best interest. Hell, she even did things that weren't in her own to help us. Honestly, Pascal ended up being more of a help than an enemy.
I surveyed the entire factory, but couldn't find anything resembling our target.
Maybe they, I don't know, moved it somewhere?
Never considered that.
Is that?
You mean the birds? Yeah, there's more plants and animals here than there used to be. Probably because the environment's changed. There should be another facility across that bridge. It's a bit of a hike, but should we check it out? It's not
What?
like Command to get a location wrong. I guess even they get bad
Did he
intel
really
from
say
time
all
to
this
time
stuff while doing completely unrelated bullshit?
I wouldn't bet on that.
I guess that's what they're trying to say. He's just, I don't know, uplinked her and just watching her have all the fun.
What's going on?
She appears to be engaging the target enemy.
We have to help her. Let's go.
Well, we know how this ends. Unless they change anything.
To me!
What's your status?
This is the target.
Level
I'm going to
40.
destroy
Was it always level 40?
Right. I'll provide support.
Enemy analysis complete. Software vulnerabilities and penetration paths detected. Displaying on HUD.
I'll hack this thing and
Ooh.
weaken it.
Yes, let's do it. Done. Easiest hack ever. I might change the hack button, honestly, just so that way I'm gonna get hit on the way out. That's guaranteed. Oh, perfect. Yeah, you can't rotate and shoot. You basically like lock on when you hack. All right, big ups. Jesus. Okay, that's not great. I'm sorry, what are we doing in here? Oh. Ow. You take damage when you fail a hack. Okay, well now I know that. Alright, I have time. I might as well just use the time, you know. No reason to rush it. Psych. I can't die.
Boost! 9S!
Damn. He really did get this fucked up. Redeploying in offline mode. Can you cross this? No. Only access impairment to all blocks, including the audio one. Yeah, here's the visual one. Let's actually be able to see here. All right. This is like so quiet. The waveforms are literally at 0. Oh.
Voice functionality recovered. External sound input confirmed.
All right, good enough.
I have to repair him. Hod, get me staunching gel and logic virus vaccines. Then access the...
Inadvisable. The subject's vital signs are too poor to attempt field repair in
Shut up!
current...
Just do what I say!
2B. Just go.
You shut up too.
Everyone shut up.
We're soldiers. We take pride in our service.
HO-229 Flight Unit. Command 677 received. Usage rights transferred from 9S to 2B. Requesting acknowledgement.
Please.
All right.
Yeah, so she flies around and fights this thing, so maybe I continue repairing him?
Enemy fighters detected.
Engaging.
Okay, yeah, it's fairly simple. Yeah, so we're not going to play any of her segments at all. We play as the pod. Yeah, but with nothing special at all. No program. I guess they have to manually instruct the pod to use the program, which is why they have to make the motion. Alright, fairly simple. Can't interact with him at all. It's the flying ones that spook me a lot, like, just by existing like this. What was Shubi fighting at this point? Wasn't it just this thing again? I think. I forget where she went to. She flew around and did some other stuff.
Weaknesses found in enemy units.
2B. I found a weakness in the target. Hacking in to provide support.
Alright, sounds good. Immediately hit. Oh, I see. You have 2 hit points, basically, and then on the 3rd hit, you die.
The control on the enemy's upper arm. Use your pod. Should be able to take it over.
I told you to shut up!
Alright, well, I'll do some more work. Damn, I really love the 8-bit remix. And now for the head.
control system.
Affirmative. Infiltrating enemy subunit. Behavior table adjusted. Balance controls overridden. Enemy unit subjugation complete.
See, if they could do all this, then where are the problems that they have?
Commandeered the enemy unit.
Continuing support.
Especially if they could, like, make stuff levitate. You think that they would just all do that all the time.
Upload 2B's memory data package.
Alert. Memory data for Unit 9S has not yet been updated.
It's fine. Upload 2B's data first.
Affirmative.
There's no more flying ones. I mean, I'm not gonna complain. It's just kind of weird that now it's only the leg ones. I mean, he cared so much for her right off the bat. He was uploading her data first as opposed to his. So what makes some androids have more feelings than others? Unless they all have to fight to suppress it, and that's just personality that determines it. Which would still be individualism.
You just die already!
Friend.
Talk about bringing the battle to them. 2B.
Contact command. Request assistance.
No. It doesn't look like that's going to be necessary.
Yeah, it's ridiculous.
Oh, great.
I don't imagine that this is going to end well.
Very relatable.
The black box. It's ready.
Right.
Requesting destruction of enemy hostiles via black box reaction.
Request accepted.
2B. It was an honor to fight with you. Truly.
The honor was mine.
So why would two black boxes connecting basically turn into a nuke? Yeah, temperature normal, it's I don't know. It's just a pure power source, I guess. It's what lets them keep moving and fighting all the time. Alright, anyway.
Looks like it's time to help 2B get herself set up. She's probably waiting in her room now.
Same as always, blah blah blah. Nothing else to get. Okay. This way. Hey, remember this place? Remember when we actually used to do stuff here? I've got mail. Okay. Unlock the arcade feature for access points. Lets you replay any hacking games you completed during the game. Yeah, okay, well, we're not gonna do that. But that's cool. Like, that's a full-on mode in the game.
Sorry to barge in on you. Oh. Looks like you've already started. 2B, can you hear me? I'm starting your
And now we get to see this.
First, you'll want to check your brightness settings.
Okay.
Right then. Let's get started. We'll go through each adjustment in order. Let's start by getting the brightness set.
She's actually fumbling with it. This is cool. This is like Kojima level stuff.
Okay. How does this look?
It's
Roger
okay.
that. Oh, and I should probably let you know that this entire process is being recorded for posterity. Now let's take a look at your voice recognition settings. Seems your voice recognition is set to mute, which isn't gonna work. I'm gonna call out to you now. Make sure you can hear my voice. Ma'am, are you there? Can you hear me? All right, are we good now?
Oh, so you gonna pick it? Yeah, pick it.
Oh,
Oh, 9S, I love you.
anyway, that takes care of the settings. Oh, what the heck? My pulse rate is
Yeah,
rising.
flirting. It's nice.
It seems to be back to normal now. How odd. Hold on. Your self-destruct permissions are missing. Wait a sec. We need to restore those. I could set it
Nice.
for you, but you should probably do it yourself. Regulations and all, you know? Huh? Wait, no. You need to leave that turned on. Yeah, you can't.
Is this what
really
I
do
did
that.
on my first
It
playthrough?
needs to be turned on, except in very specific cases.
Did they save what I
I'm afraid
did?
I can't leave this as is, ma'am. Please give your permission. Okay, good.
No
If
way.
things go
Yeah,
wrong during an
no.
op, you may have to sacrifice yourself in order to finish it. So, once you're finished making adjustments, you can go ahead and close this out.
Dude, is this what I did? Am I watching myself? Okay, I hope I'm not. Oh, I don't even know what to think. Am I watching past me from a year ago, fumbling around in Nier menus? This computer sucks, by the way. I'm gonna throw this shit into...
The commander's put me in charge of your maintenance,
terrible.
ma'am. That means I'll be performing regular checks on you from now on.
And the battery doesn't work either.
I see.
Oh, don't worry. We 9S models are the best around, you know. Though I suppose we're not exactly known for our modesty.
9S.
What is it, ma'am?
Stop calling me ma'am.
Huh?
There's no need to be so formal.
All right. If you say so. Oh, I almost forgot. The commander was calling for you. We'd better go see what's up, man. Or 2B.
Alright, so instead we're working as 9S.
You need to be near an access point to save your data. You can see access points on the close range map. Be sure to save often.
The game does not autosave. Remember, the game does not autosave. Oh, we could read mail for 9S, okay. Hacking library. Refer hacking library using combat data from your units. All hacks you have encountered previously cannot be revisited at your leisure. For safety's sake, those that have yet to be encountered have been excluded. What? For safety's sake, however, those that have yet to be encountered have been included. How does that make any sense? If you haven't encountered them, no one would know how to... What? I don't get it. If you haven't found it, obviously you can't do anything. Something I forgot to mention prior to the sortie. Equipment was lost when breaking into an abandoned factory. Glory to mankind. Thousands of years have passed. Okay. I feel like most of this is from the other stuff that I was looking at, you know? Yeah, this is from the last timeline where we went around. Now you can see that 9S also gets copies of that mail.
Ah, 2B. Maintenance finished? Yes, Commander. You detonated your black box in order to defeat the enemy. Bold, but risky. Try not to be so reckless next time. Understood. I know you're fresh out of maintenance, but I have another mission for you. I need you to head to the surface, rendezvous with the Resistance, and do some recon.
Doesn't Yorha have a dedicated resistance contact already?
We haven't been able to get in touch with them, so we'll need you to look into that as well. Understood.
Okay. Head to the surface from the hangar. That's right, I never did get to do all the stuff for the people down there.
The surface? That means we'll be getting flight units, huh? Better head for the hangar. Usually we can't get near flight units. They're way too expensive for us grunts. Too bad they can't mass produce these things yet. The hangar's up ahead. Let's go.
Alright. So I guess 2B is not like a grunt. They save it for the battle droids. I mean, but he had one at the start. What? It must have been a rare occasion. What can I say? He gets to have fun for once. That's fair enough.
Hey, 2B. Why do you think they sent a combat model like you to a recon job? If all they want is intel, we scanner models are built for that kind of thing.
Orders are orders.
All right, all right.
That is a good question. I never thought about that before. They could just be like massively lying the whole time.
2B, you're going to have some new weaponry installed from here on out. I'll put up instructions for you. Make sure to commit them to memory.
Roger.
Missile barrage, which I think didn't I use that before? I actually prefer this flight mode than anything else. Like, as much as I hate top-down shooters, like, I actually kind of like the way they play. I just generally don't like to play them. Oh, shit. Yeah, I don't know if I'm gonna be killing this thing. Yeah, now we're high enough level we can just kill everything, no problem.
Bunker to 2B, come in. I've set a landing point for your flight units. You'll be touching down quite a ways from the resistance camp, unfortunately. Sorry for the trouble, but we can't risk the enemy discovering their position.
Understood.
Good luck down there.
All right, sweet. Yeah, see? All you have for triangle is the ability to hack into something. Oh, he can open these. Oh, what a fucking asshole. He could have done that at any point. The Phoenix Sword. It's probably only gear for him then. From the plume of a phoenix. Oh god. This is your combat? Still have pods. Yeah, I could see why. I think I'm starting to understand.
Target location acquired. Marking on map. Proposal. Proceed to target location.
Good lord, he's not great with combat. So do we still have the same quests as before? Like, is it possible to turn in all of them? Maybe. We probably have to get up to the point of the game. I think you could play, like, up to the Forest King portion. And then you could still, like, go over and do
none
stuff.
Of the machines in this area are hostile. We've been seeing more and more enemies like this lately. They just stand there and stare into space. It's pretty weird.
Yeah, 2B doesn't really care, homeboy.
So this is the resistance camp, huh? We should probably go talk to their leader first thing.
Ah, come on! Hi.
You're number 2.
You know about 2B?
Yes, well, the bunker told me to expect you. My name is Anemone. I'm the leader of the android resistance that controls most of this territory. You must be the new scouts we heard about. Well, I'm sure my people will have plenty of information for you. Please feel free to ask them
I
anything
got
you
2B
like.
says nothing at all. Welcome, welcome. It's always great to get new customers. You some kind of supply trader for the Resistance? You know what? Every item here is handcrafted from abandoned parts and stuff plundered from enemy corpses. So then to business. What can I get you? Nothing. You sell plug-in chips? You mean those little doodads that are power-ups for your body? Afraid not. Love to sell plug-in chips, but I don't have necessary raw materials. Now, if I happen to get these raw materials, I bet we could do business. But until then, what if you got it for me? Yeah. All parts are dedicated to the war effort. Can't spare any for myself. My throat started acting up. Couldn't talk at all.
Okay, that's everything the supply trader asked for.
Hilarious.
Man, these chores are a real pain in the butt, huh?
The Resistance is a valuable ally to your help. By helping them, we also help ourselves. So no, I don't think they're a pain.
Yeah.
Here you go. I'm gonna start upgrading crafting items for you. I imagine you could spare a few of these supplies that fix your leg? Yeah, no. Why don't you tell us what's really going on? See, it's my left leg that's all busted up, and my left leg is the one that's fully original. I've repaired this old body of mine 100 times over during this war. I've swapped parts in and out so many times I can't even keep track. This leg, this left leg, it's never been touched. So if I go and replace that, what happens? I mean, what would I even be me anymore, or would I just... Yeah. Let's see what Yorha heard about what happened. I deal in weapons. Alright. Let's do it. That's busted alright. Help him out. 4 complex gadgets. Oh, we don't have them. Wow, okay, I kind of expected it. Yorha, right? My mask, it's an electromagnetic wave shielding device in order to limit unnecessary information from the world. Just kidding. How do I save? Remember that this game doesn't autosave. You need to activate that access point over there in order to save. Once you activate a terminal, you can save from anywhere nearby so long as you're within range. The access point still on Ring Mason. Okay, I can't repeat this enough. Don't forget there's no autosave. There's no autosave. What should I do if I die? That's a good philosophical question. Only its memory data is transferred to the new body. That means items are transferred, so if you die, you need to recover plug-in chips from your previous body. Okay, basically you need to recover everything. This game is too difficult. In easy mode, enemies are weaker and you can use special auto chips. Equip them in L1 will activate automatic attacks and evades. Normal is a standard level of difficulty. The enemy gets stronger and hard, and you can't use any lock-on features. Not only is lock-on disabled, but the enemies they're kind of insane. It's almost stupid difficult, but more daring players seem to like it. Okay. I feel motion sick. This is a bunch of random questions. I'm good. This is like probably like a Yoko Taro self-insert, just to help you out. Change of plans. Well, balanced. I don't know if it's any difference. Well, I haven't really tried any of the other ones. It's just like, well, why not? Why would I? Just stick with what works, you know?
This must have been quite a city once upon a time. Too bad vegetation's claimed most of it now.
Operator 210
I
to
see.
9S. This is
You have to shoot him twice. No!
This is 9S. Nothing to report. Weather's sure
Just
nice
failing
today, though.
hacks. Nothing major. You can't dodge. Oh, shit. I thought you could dodge through stuff. You can't. Okay.
nothing to report. Copy that. And no need for a weather report. Operator 210 out.
Yeah, I'm gonna need the
Don't have to
pod
be
more
so
than ever
formal
in
all
this,
the
since you
time,
can't be
Uncle
upfront about it.
Oh, I kind of like that about you.
It's so weird just having 2B say nothing. Yeah, you really feel that they are not made for combat. Oh, machine core. See, in any other game, the Phoenix Sword would be like a cool little weapon.
This is the place that weapons trader was talking about. Uh-oh. I'm picking up hostile machine life forms.
Yeah, some high-level ones too, right off the bat. New Game Plus is definitely a trip. Don't get it twisted, man.
That should be enough. Let's get these back to the trader.
I wonder if you could continue to upgrade 2B's weapons, because there's definitely more to be able to do with them. Alright. I expect you'll be dealing with a lot of the weapons trader and the supply trader, so why don't you go say hi. There's this girl near the entrance wearing the head of a machine life form. She's a bit of an oddball, but she's really smart. Oh, okay. Yeah, I was supposed to talk to this dude. Think it should be enough to fix your broken device? Well, how do you like that? Looks like I'm back in business. Good to hear. You know what? I make these weapons to keep my friends safe after all, although sometimes I wonder, what if my weapons are just making my friends die all the faster? Never mind, forget I said anything. Anyway, come back in a little while and show some new gear for you then. Hey, it's you. I almost forgot I stole your reward. Okay. Very nice. You bet. Beastbane, Ancient Overlord, and Beast Lord. Yeah, okay. Yeah, I got plenty of these. Wow. Alright, here's where we get to stuff. I need large gears and machine arms. I wonder what else I'm going to use for him. Maybe the Phoenix Sword. You get attack speed up, which is pretty good. What's Dark Impulse? Probably actually going to have to use multiple weapons in this one. I guess I'll upgrade this. I guess to get level 4 is the max level, and you need to use the Forest Blacksmith in order to get there. Yeah, because I got plenty of materials for this. Well, this will take all my titanium. Sure, whatever. Memory Ally, Crushed Nut, Clean Nut, and Machine Torso. Yeah, that's never gonna happen. And it gives you Phoenix Flash. Alright, well that's enough. This weapon is not level 3 as far as you can take it here, but there are craftsmen in the world who get raised to level 4. If I ever met someone like that, I want them to teach me all they know. Alright, cool. actually have a request for you as well. There have been lots of reports of dangerous machines appearing in the desert. This is very unusual, so it may be indicative of something bigger. Basically, it's the same sort of start to the game. More or less.
Operator to 9S. Transferring coordinate data for the location specified by Resistance leader.
Now I have mail. Well, we'll get it later.
Operator. You work fast.
Mindless chatter drains energy, 9S. Please keep your comments reserved for mission-related
I miss
topics.
6-0.
Yeah.
What happened to 6-0? 6-0 is too nice. Thank you. I guess all the points you unlock are still active. Yeah, because the save radius is still around. I wonder if the dude is still up there that I could train with. How far can you take this dude out?
The Council of Humanity has a message for all of our brave androids fighting on the surface. Currently, our struggle against the machine life force is at a stalemate. This battle has raged for far too long. I am sure all of you find the effort grueling.
But thanks for doing all the work. We're just chilling on the moon.
To give up. Now, more than ever, we must forge on. Remember that several 100,000 humans on the moon want nothing more than to return to Earth. Glory to mankind.
Those council broadcasts are always so stiff.
No, he's just gonna chill, alright.
Hey, our leader told me all about you. Name's Jackass. Nice to meet you. I hear you're planning to take out all the machines in the desert. Guess that means we need to get that entrance open.
Looks like it. So, Jackass, was it? What are you doing all the way out here?
Oh, that? Well... wouldn't want to have anyone getting tangled up in that, now would we? Don't go trying to be a hero, alright?
You know what? I respect Jack. Wait, where'd it go? What? Oh, he's just chilling. Okay. Get up. I'm serious. This is my mount now. What even is this game, man? What have I gotten myself into?
It's a sealed gate with explosives. There's gotta be an easier way, right?
No, she's cool. I don't judge her. Except for the part where she kind of indirectly leads to my suicide.
This sand sure is slippery. Careful. We've got
What
enemies
is...
approaching.
We just get no 2B dialogue at all. I feel like she spoke a little more in the game.
Yeah, I heard from the Resistance that they've been seeing this a lot lately. Couldn't tell you why, though.
What the fuck? It's like she's supposed to speak and she just doesn't. It's very unsettling. It's the desert theme. Shockwave, okay. Hey, buddy. Let's go. I'm your friend, right? I would never steer you wrong, my good friend, Mr. Moose. This still might be faster unless you absolutely need to make something explode.
Being scared?
Alright. Broken key. A 1000 G. Alright, we'll leave the moves. We don't really need them. So far, other than just 9S being the main character and actually talking, nothing new. Actually, what are my plug-in chips? Yeah, same as before. I guess since you're playing as 9S, there might be like a better set that you could use. Yeah, see, who would remove that? Critical by 2. Yeah, let me remove everything. So you can put on like the actual bare minimum. Auto hide HUD in certain situations. Isn't this just kind of a detriment? Wouldn't you always want to see the HUD? Like, why would this hurt anything? I feel like I'm being trolled, right? Like, do you really need to see this? Like, most of this you probably don't even need to see. Especially the more familiar you are with the game. Like, how much do you really need? Well, you need the OS chip, obviously. Otherwise, you don't even get to play the video game. HP, maybe. Gauge, maybe, right? Skill gauge is helpful. Enemy levels and data, mini-map, and objectives. And, like, everything else, maybe you don't need this. Like, these 5, you could just open them up. Alright. Oh, did I remove the control one? Yeah, get rid of that. I'd rather just have the HUD on the screen the whole time. I could definitely fuse some of these chips. Shit. I have a 2 somewhere. I don't know why this 1 here is 8. That's pretty bad. Down attacks, critical by 2, critical by 3. Turn invincible for 2 seconds after taking damage. Avoid stagger if HP is 80% or more. More HP. Yeah, see, this is way better. Reduce pod cooldown. Evade range. I don't know how to taunt, that's the thing. I mean, 10% more experience. I mean, I have a lot less on, it feels like. How much do I have left? 4. I could slot a 4. I don't think there's anything that's going to be worthwhile for 4, besides Deadly Heal again. Yeah, 128 is not a lot, honestly. Okay, now I have 9. Could put Shockwave on. I'm gonna have to actually start fusing chips. I think that's what I'm gonna have to do this playthrough. This time around, I definitely have to, because I do not have enough stuff here. Oh, damn. Like, all the good stuff that's 9, I can't get. I already have Deadly Heal. We could just do this. I don't know. Critical Up. It's the same as this, yeah. Oh no, I'm sorry. That's 11. I misread it. I read it as 118 and 127. I don't know why. I think part of it is because I don't see 128 as a number. I see 0 to 127 because that's actually 128 values. Yeah, and you know, move towards an enemy attack with perfect timing to counter it. Fuck it, we'll just put this on. Yeah, we get more attack out of this. That's what I might actually try to do, is put on as many attack ones as possible, so I only have to hit enemies a couple of times to deal damage. Like how this is playing the music when we don't hear it otherwise.
What's with the weird looking outfits?
I've seen that sort of thing when I was going through some old data. It looks like what humans used to wear long ago. Certain human collectives used to use face paint like that too.
Alright, sweet. Big boom. Oh shit, they didn't die. Okay, well at least you could do the phase dodge. I wasn't sure if 9S could do that at all. Do I have any pod programs? I guess I don't. Yeah, I have Gatling. Alright, put back on laser. We could start scanning the whole time, or bomb. There's a volley of small explosive charges over a set period of time. I wonder where pod B is, right? And maybe there's pod D, maybe pod E. It's kind of crazy, I just jumped right to C. That's different. That's a random event. A bunch of suicide robots from the desert. What was this? Oh, we aren't supposed to know about that, I guess. Apparently there's something out there. Probably should have kept the moose. I actually don't remember this. Who the hell is this? Oh, there was a dude out here before. Once you step around here, there might be ancient relics just buried under the surface. Me, I'm researching the old world. You guys were Yorha, right? Find anything in the desert that looks like a relic? Can you bring it to me? Alright, sure.
Relics from the old world.
Searching for relics in the desert without assistance might prove difficult. Proposal. Unit 9S should use the dynamic scanner.
Oh, God. Well, we're gonna get this one in early. I guess we're not using that. Here, I should put laser on this and scanner on that. Yes, I know. It's very exciting. Oh! There's a random boar here. Alright, cool.